Peace lovies, it's Amira, also known as Blissfully Mindful, back at you with another one. If this is your first time here, you will want to stay, so be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on your post notifications so that you know when I post. Been sharing random moments because I guess it was like a random kind of week. We had some snow. Just been doing a lot of experimentation, you know, still on this fermentation journey and so enjoying it. Right now I still have the fermented red cabbage doing what it does, you know. I guess it's fermenting, it's getting all good. My kombucha is almost ready. Oh my gosh. Did stage 2 of the kombucha this week so I can get the fizz, and I just did a blueberry lime ginger flavor kombucha this time. I usually just use whatever I have in the house, so yeah, that's what I did this time. I cannot wait to taste that. And I'm still building my apothecary collection of herbs. I still have quite a few on my list, and it's so funny. I feel like that's a journey that never ends because I don't think my list will ever be complete. I'll keep on discovering new herbs and want to add that to my collection. So that's probably just going to be one of those ongoing projects that just keeps going on and on and on. One good thing that I have been doing, I would say for 2025, I have been getting takeout way less. Like honestly, I think I started this maybe 2 months ago, but I'm down to like, I only get takeout like once a month now, and I'm really enjoying doing that. It's making me be a little more creative with like recipes. Oh my gosh, I've been binge watching recipe videos on YouTube like crazy just to get like inspiration and different ideas. But yeah, I mean, I feel like it saves money, it's healthier. I get so tired of getting takeout and having to doctor it up. Like literally, I did get takeout last night. That was my little once a month, and it was just subpar, you know. It was so mediocre. I think we are just settling for mediocrity right now. I don't know when it comes to eating out. I don't know what's going on. The food is just not giving, you know. So I'm honestly tired of having to doctor it up so much once I get home. So it's really not that difficult for me to give up takeout. Now I'm probably not going to give it up, you know, all the way. I mean, I think a nice balance for me is like once a month though. I don't know. I think that's a good thing to do for me. And I definitely, you know, I feel better about myself. Like I think I'm, you know, feeling a little healthier from doing it. And, you know, it's definitely got its benefits, you know. So, yeah, if you want to do a little takeout cut back and join me, feel free. Comment below on how it goes for you. I had to give up my garden. You all, it was so many bugs flying around in this house. It was annoying. It was so annoying. Like, honestly, it was like clearly an infestation in the garden. And once I started to take the garden apart, I saw that it was like, oh my gosh. I mean, I didn't even have time to get the camera out to show you. It was just too much. I lifted the top section. So I lifted that. Oh my gosh, you all, it was like covered with these little gnats. Covered with them. They're flying everywhere. I had to go get the spray. I'm just like, it was crazy. So yeah, that garden is just not, I think it's for outside. It's just not for inside. And it was funny because when I got it, I couldn't find any information on how it was to use that indoors. And so it's not for indoors. It's literally is not. It's, you know, the vertical garden that I had is not for indoors. It needs to stay its ass outside with all those daggone bugs. Okay, that could stay outside. So anyway, I'm going back to my hydroponic garden. I don't have time for that. I, you know, had my hydroponic garden for years and never had any issue with bugs in the house or, you know, all infested in the garden. Never, not one time. So yeah, we're going back to what we know. Going back to the hydroponics. If it's not broken, don't fix it. And so it wasn't broken. I was just trying something new because I like to try things. You know, it's just who I am. I have a curious mind and I like to try things. So, and I like to kind of challenge myself to go outside the box and try things. So that's what I was doing, and it just didn't work out. So yeah, that garden is gone. So I'm about to start a vertical garden, but hydroponic this time. hydroponic. I want a taller one than what I had last time. Last one was a little short. It was like a little mini one, and I just can't, I don't want that one. Yeah, I'm gonna get another one, and I will definitely be sharing that with you, of course, once I get that one. I've already picked it out. I'm already getting very excited about it and just very anxious and cannot wait to get that started. Of course, that'll be another project, but it's a project. I already know how to do hydroponic gardening, so it's kind of, you know, it's kind of common ground, and it's not new territory for me. I've already done it before, like many times. And other than that, that is all I have going on, you all. So anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this week's video. Just little tidbits of little random moments in this week's life. Basically, that's all I'm really sharing this week. Maybe get a little more centered, a little more focused next week, and figure out what we're going to do for that. But yeah, that's all I've got going on this week. So anyway, again, if you have not already done so, hit that subscribe button and let's get into it. here in the laundry room slash the dog's room, and I would like for this to at least be more aesthetic. This is a shelf that I used to have at my tiny apartment for the hydroponic garden, and now I use it to house the dogs, all her junk. So I'm actually about to paint it. I hope this is enough paint. 2 of these little paints, so we're gonna paint it. Got some paint brushes. So we're gonna paint this black, and we're gonna just see what happens. I got 1 coat and it looks a mess, and I hope it starts looking better. I'm not a painter, and I feel like every time I try to paint something, you know how people are so good at like doing the DIY stuff in the house, and they get stuff that's not necessarily finished and they make it look better and like they bought it. Yeah, that's usually not me. So I don't know how this is going to turn out, but and I know this is only 1 coat and it needs more coats, and I hope it looks better, you know, once I put this next coat on. So I guess I should wait till this coat dries. And then I'm painting metal, and this paint I got says is for metal surfaces, so I just hope that, you know, I mean, it's adhesive, you know, it's sticking to the surface. It's just, I don't know, it looks so spotty, and like I said, maybe because it's only 1 coat, I don't know how many coats it's going to take. I hope it doesn't take too many, because I only have 1 more. Now, I didn't finish this one, so I actually can probably go through at least half of this and put another coat. I'm just not so sure it's going to help for 3 coats, but anyway, I'm just going to keep on working, and hopefully this starts looking better. All right, y'all, coat 2 still looks like spotty. Let me show it to you. It's still drying, but see how, I don't know, it still looks spotty. But this is the 2nd coat. This is one that's a little more dry. I don't know. God, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I don't know. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. So I have 1 full bottle left, and I'm really hoping that this does the trick. But for right now, I'm gonna leave it and really let it dry, and then go in with this coat, this bottle, and hopefully that does the trick, because I don't know, y'all, I'm trying to be sustainable and you know, like repurpose and stuff like that, and you know, try to fix this so I can use it. But I'm sorry, y'all, if it looks crazy, I don't know. Out, aside, out. Yeah, she thinks she's coming in here with this wet paint. No, she's like, it's my room. Yeah, I love it so much. So it's just about dry. Let's take a look at it. Please, I know, try to excuse all this junk that's around. It's just so junky here. That's why I'm trying to like do this little shelving system so we can make it a little more organized and neat and stuff in here. But yeah, it's not spotty anymore. It's still drying, like I said, but it looks much better. Much better. Love it. Yeah, I love it more than just the bare metal. It just wasn't looking right in here. So yeah, I have all these like container things that I need to kind of put together, that I'm gonna have to put all her little cutesy little stuff in, and it's just gonna look so cute after I finish. It's like a lot more, a lot neater. So that's her little leashes and sweaters and coats and stuff, and then all of a size little stuff for her everyday care. And I just love it. It looks much better. I'm so glad I painted it black and that it worked out. I wish this ugly ladder is so ugly. Like, I'm so tired of seeing it everywhere I go. It's like so, I just don't know where else to put it. It's just an eyesore, but I might figure something out, because I can't take it. It's really messing me up. Like, it's like messing up the visual. But yeah, I hope you can like get the gist of it. It just looks better though. Instead of stuff just like thrown all everywhere. Even Asai likes it. She loves it. She loves it. Yes, her little pads, her little potty pads, and all her little cleaning stuff. Oh, y'all, I'm sorry, my OCD. Yeah. My OCD, I had to turn it around. But y'all, her cleaning stuff, her little rags, all her little meds, and her little doggy camera, doggy nanny cam, whatever you call it, and then all her tools for her grooming, toothbrush, and her little daily maintenance. Now this one is still empty because I don't know where her bows are, but I'm gonna put her little bows in there. Yes, and then her little food goes there. So cute. And there's some extra clothes there, just some random stuff down there. Yes, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, you all, thank you so much for joining me. I cannot wait to see you all next time. Love you, bunches and bunches and bunches and bunches and bunches and bunches. Sunflower smooches, peace and love. See you next time. Mwah.